Welcome back, everybody. I got the book back from Christelle, and I'm here at Duncan. After reading the book, I got this keyword, gloss, some word I won't ever be able to pronounce. And we have to talk to him about this word. This can't be. Where did you hear that name from? Does the third book of Fulmore's cover that? I'd like to read it if you have it on you. If you haven't finished reading yet, you can give it to me after you're done reading. Did I finish reading it? I wasn't really, I was like half listening. Are not the point where they... Alright, you know what? Sure, take my book. This can't be. Things are a lot more serious than I'd thought. This is the problem. What should we do? Gloss is a legendary giant that destroyed everything within its sight and with hatred and anger. It's impossible to describe the fear this monster generates. Once Gloss was commanded by an evil god rampaging all across Airinn. There was simply nothing we could do about it. That's when our oops, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm a bit dazed and it's hard to talk. It'd be more helpful for you to read books written by our ancestors who fought against this monster. Let's see. It's not here. Don't give up now. I just forgot that I lent it to somebody. He lives in Bangor, and what was his name? Bryce. Are you serious? I have to go and talk to Bryce. Tell Bryce about me to get the book and read it. I don't want to read. Nah, I don't want to go to Bangor. Alright. Let's see. Wait a second. He just told me to go to Bryce. Talk to Tarlot using the same keyword and agree to find him. Magic powder of preservation. I can't read. You will be given a quest that will take you. Okay. Alright, let me go see if I have to talk to Tarlot. Because Duncan said Bryce. Which is odd because the wiki says Tarlot. So I'm gonna go and double check that and I will see you in a second. Alright, so I ended up going to Bryce and the keyword did work because when I went to Tarlot she was like, oh, I don't know anything about that. And so I did come to Bryce. So the wiki is wrong. Unfortunately, you have to go to Bryce. It's all the way in Bangor. And he says, so you must be the one who spoke to Duncan in Tyr. I was roughly brought up to the speed by the owl he'd sent me. I've always had an interest in old stories, so when I happened to meet the chief, I was able to read this book. I am done with this book, so you can take it off if you want. By the way, I found something very interesting in this book. Resurrecting that monsters apparently requires the mineral called adamantium. Adamantium is a mystical metal that restrains to magic powers. It's a type of metal that can only be found in the Bangor mines. The problem is adamantium is no longer being produced in the mines of Bangor. And apparently it's been like that for a long time. When this happens, it's either one of these things. Either this region has run out of adamantium deposits, or someone else is mining them all. Okay. Alright. I have no idea what to do next. Let me see if I can figure that out, because I don't think I got a quest. Nope, no quest. Well, let me see what to do next, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and apparently after talking to Bryce, I'm supposed to talk to Tarloch, because I had no idea where to go. So I talked to Bryce, and then I went to talk to Duncan, and Duncan said to talk to Tarloch. So Tarloch says, in order to make glass, first its bones have to be excavated and reassembled. If there are any missing bones, they must be shaped and replaced with adamantium. Since adamantium can never be cut nor shaved off, it must be melted at a very high temperature and then shaped. There's not a special ingredient that must be applied to the bone. There's also a special ingredient that must be applied. You may have entertained the thought of destroying the bones before it's completed, but that's a foolish thought. Once adamantium is hardened, there is no way to destroy it. Couldn't you just melt it again? Also, I am sure those Fomors have already excavated all the bones, realigned them, and synthesized the magic ingredients. It might even be completed by now, which means it's only a matter of time before the Fomors make their inevitable invasion of Airinn. Where did I see all this take place? At none other than the land of the Fomors in Tirnanog. I ended up losing my dear comrades because of that incident. Tirnanog serves as a mirror to the world of Airinn. I'm not sure which serves as a reflection and which serves as a dark shadow, but the two worlds are quite alike. It might be better off if you just see firsthand. I can give you the description about that place. Can you do me a favor? These are my glasses, laden with the memories of that time. I can't say for sure how sound the memory will be in a broken pair of glasses, but if you wish to see firsthand what I saw with these glasses, please find me some magic powder of preservation. Preservation has the power to preserve an item from being further damaged. One of its effects is to also sustain the memory within the item as well. If you get me the powder, I'll cast the spell of preservation on the glasses for you. You can find it in Byond dungeon. Awesome story, bro. What is this? Alright. So, did I give me a wing? Oh, sweet. He gave me a wing. Alright, so let's wing there. There's nobody in my party. So we'll wing there, and I am going to go to dinner because I'm hungry. And then when I get back, we will do this dungeon. This dungeon that I hate so very much. So, in the meantime, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to comment and like and dislike and whatever else if you totally did not enjoy this episode because it was a lot of running around. But, regardless, it would be awesome if you liked and subscribed. Let me know you care. And I will keep doing videos and stuff. So, have a nice night. And I will see you for the next quest.